What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. We're back. It is Thursday. We've got our European national teams campaign. We are into the second week of that, so we will be getting a selection contract for that. And also, we do have a Galatasaray winner campaign as well as Japanese stars Showtime players here. So you've got Fortress Endo, you've got Tanaka with a phenomenal pass, and you've got phenomenal finishing Maeda as well. So yeah, I mean, it's all in all, it's not a really good week. I don't think that they're going to have another really good week until probably next month when they release the player of the seasons. We do have all of these though, so you didn't even, all you need to do was literally log into the game, and you would be getting your clear objectives, right? So once we accept this here, and if you have got all your objectives before that, you will have it like I have here. If you haven't, right, you can actually clear this one, emerge victorious in the AI matches, keep clean sheets in the tour event, and of course you have the PvP. So you'll be able to get that within a couple of, I would say maybe 20 minutes that you'll be able to get that if you sim any of these games. You only need to do this very quickly in the match, the skill up with the golden goal, and you can do that. So that's going to give you your free kind of reward, right? In the other stuff here, we have everything here in our inbox that we've had before. So this is new today, the Galatasaray winner campaign. The selection bonus, obviously, as well, is going to open up the rest of it. The rest of the stuff here is just some more events. We had the 300 eFootball coins for the member bonus. I put up a little tweet on that as well. But the rest of the stuff here that we have, we're just going to claim all that here, and then we're going to go back in. Now, there's a bit of news here where they're talking about giving 10,000 GP, but there's issues. Some cases when a single user enters matchmaking and is assigned to the away side, unable to start match. So this is just a co-op issue. A lot of you guys have been saying that to me in my streams, that co-op had been busted for a while. So hopefully that fixes it. With the events, I'll keep this short and sweet, right? The events that are on offer here, you know what you're getting by now. You've got penalty shootout back in, that's going to give you position trainers against the PvP. You've got Spanish clubs with skill trainers. You've got unlimited, that's still ongoing. And then, of course, with the AI, you have Spanish club that's going to give you your Encored stars. I did say yesterday in the stream that we were going to get in the return of Encored stars. We also have Galatasaray packs in here, and the national team then, which we had ongoing, that is completely done. So, sorry, I didn't mean to click into that. But that's what happens, you know? So that is the two new there, right? They're not really, yeah, I mean, you know what you're going to be getting with these cards, lads. The eFootball League in Match Pass are going to be renewed next week. And there's nothing really else in here apart from the new campaigns. There's nothing really else here in the new shop or the packs or anything like that. I have all the players here now, I think. So there is nothing new there, in case you're wondering, you haven't turned on your console yet. It's not going to come until next week, lads, I don't think, in my opinion. It's just the way that they've been working things now. Yeah, it's just one of these things. Even with the packs, right? Like, they don't have a new pack here. Gasparini's gone next week, so they'll probably replace him. That's what they usually do. They like to keep 6 or 7 in rotation. So on to the actual cards today. We do have our free goalkeeper. Now, I'm going to work on a free goalkeeper video. I already put one out last week. This is the epics that are still ongoing. We've got a return of the Encored stars, right? So the Encored stars is something that they do every now and again. They've brought out some really nice cards here. You obviously have Cristiano Ronaldo that's there. You've got Haaland. You've got 32 players in total. There's a couple of nice players in here from the domestic player of the week. So if you've missed out on Declan Rice, if you've missed out on the box-to-box version of him, it's all international players here that you see. So it's not club, but they are kind of like player of the weeks, the green one. There's 2 Ronaldos. There's this Ronaldo here, which you see here, who's a goal poacher, and he's got a 94 overall rating, 39 years of age. And then you also have this one here with the bicycle kick, Cristiano Ronaldo. I know a few people missed out on that card. You can actually clear all of these if you want all of these cards. And to be honest with you, there is some nice cards in it. It's such a weird picture of Suarez to put in, isn't it? Look at it, man. Looks like, I don't know what they're doing there. But there is some nice cards in here. I mean, if you class off all of these back, I mean, from here on, there's some really nice solid cards if you wanted to spend 3,000 coins. It's not bad, you know, if you don't have them already. This Japanese stars, not great, but Fortress Endo's definitely worth looking at. His booster is rebuilding, very decent. Speed and balance is obviously a bit of an issue for a destroyer, but not with this card. We've got Tanaka as well here. And he's a box-to-box. He looks pretty tasty as well with 35 levels, offense creator, and everything that you could possibly want. Phenomenal pass. I mean, yeah, very solid cards, but they always give these cards, you know, a fairly good boost. And then we have Maeda there as well with this prolific winger, left wing forward, and he's got phenomenal finishing. So yeah, they're 3 of them are interesting cards, right? We also have on Monday, boys, we do have these cards coming. Eden Hazard, Insigne, and of course, Olivier Giroud. So if you guys are interested in that, we will do a video on what's coming Monday, and that will go into their stats. I know that Giroud's going to have 34 levels. Hazard's probably going to have about 34 as well. So it's going to be interesting with that. The Galatasaray pack, you can actually get all of these cards. You'll see there that we have one free. So Ashi's there, you've got the goalkeeper, you've got Ilmez, you've got a couple of good players there. And then for the goalkeeper, right? So you will be able to finally get your goalkeeper. You have one for the national teams as well, but the goalkeeper is the one that people have been kind of asking for. Now, I'm going to do a dedicated video on this where you have the 4 goalkeepers here. My pick for it is Diogo Costa. For everything I've seen, I think that's the card I'm going to go with. But you definitely are going to want to pick the right goalkeeper. If you don't have a Showtime goalkeeper or Schmeichel or Cech or Buffon or one of the big boys, I think Costa is probably the best bang for your buck. But I will do a dedicated video on that. So that is pretty much it, lads. As usual, there isn't much there, but that's just keeping you guys up to date with it. You have your selection contract as well. You can pick whoever you want, and you will need that if you don't have any English or Portuguese players. Of course, Portugal into the final of that Nations League. Ronaldo scoring again. So, but yeah, if you want to pick one of these and use them towards the objectives, you can. So that's it, lads. I will see you in the stream in a little bit. Peace.